City Council has shown interest in the idea of designated homeless encampment sites in Thunder Bay, and potential locations are now set to come back in June. The decision came last night, but not before councillors questioned administration's work on the file and how effective the city's human rights-based approach to homelessness has been. Vasilios Bellos explains.
The top item on the council agency was the city's planned response to homelessness and possible designated encampment sites. It led to a lengthy discussion that showed the tensions and urgency surrounding the situation.
We could put them there, put them here. We're still talking about human beings that are desperate.
Council received a report on Monday that included feedback from encampment residents, Indigenous leaders, and general members of the public. The responses showed a high level of support for designated encampment sites in Thunder Bay, which would include amenities like washrooms, first aid, and clean drinking water. Council voted for city staff to bring back possible locations in June, but many around the table argued that work should have already been done.
Nothing is going to change for this summer, for sure, and maybe not next summer.
That included Councillor Trevor Gertuga, who challenged administration's work, saying specific sites should have been included in this report.
The community's frustrated. I think a lot of council members are really frustrated with this as well, and it's just, I don't know what to do. It's been a year, over a year, since we've been waiting for this report.
Administration did defend its work, explaining council didn't ask for it to mention possible sites. McIntyre councillor Albert Aiello saw benefits in the approach, but stressed an important point regarding freedom of choice.
Doesn't mean that individual has to go there. If they refuse and they just want to stay put where they are, they can do that.
Council previously supported a human rights-based approach to addressing homelessness. Northwood councillor Dominic Pascalino questioned this, saying residents in his ward have had enough.
Seems like the human rights approach means that you can't move them. They can go ahead and build a fire whenever they want. You can be using drugs out in the open. You can be intoxicated in public.
Others recognized the challenges to the public. That included Councillor Andrew Foltz, who argued in favor of the human rights-based approach, but said it's permanent solutions like housing that'll solve this issue.
If pushing them to designated areas is not doing that, and our results are getting worse, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in results.
City staff say if council wants to move ahead with designated homeless encampments, there would have to be multiple sites across the city. Last summer, outreach groups estimated that at the height of the issue, there was 167 people living outdoors. That's overwhelming for a shelter system with only 123 beds. Vasilios Bellos, TBT News.